Hi, hello bachcho. Welcome back to my channel Maths Lageraho. In today's class, we will see determinants 5 marks second question, dear students. Solve the system of equations using matrix method. X minus y plus 2z is equal to 7. 3x plus 4y minus 5z is equal to minus 5. 2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 12. So we have to find this one x, y, z here, dear students. In this question, main important is to what? We have to find this unknown x, y, z. So that is the main theme of the question, dear students. We have to find what? X, y, z here. So first you write the given system of equations. The given system of equations can be written in the form ax is equal to b, where a is what? A is, can you see this? A is, how to write A, you know? In front of x value, what it is? Nothing is there, means 1 will be there. So in front of y, what is there? Minus 1. Here minus sign is there, that's why it will become minus 1. And z, that is 2. And now here second one is what? 3 plus 4, and this is minus 5, and this is 2 minus 1, and this is 3. Understood everyone? This is your A, dear students. See the way of writing and bracket how I am using. This is square bracket I have used, not parallel lines, dear students. If you write parallel lines, it will become determinant. I am saying this as matrix. So A is equal to, we have written. So X is what? Capital X. X is here. X, Y, Z, dear students. X, Y, Z, and B is what? B is 7 minus 5, 12, dear students. Clear, everyone? So we have written in the form of what? Ax is equal to b. Why we are writing Ax is equal to b, you know, dear students? If I multiply a into x, you will get the same only. A into x is equal to b is there. So a into x, this equation only we will get. Equal to b is what? 7 minus 5 and 12 it is given. So you know how to multiply matrix. A into x, if you multiply, see here. First row, first column. 1 into x, x is there or not? Now second element to second. Minus 1 into y, minus y is there. 2 into z, 2z. So that's why ax is equal to b we will write. B is what? 7 is there or not? First one. So that's why for 7 we can write, dear student. I hope it is clear why we are writing ax is equal to b. So now what we have to find? I have to find x, y, z here. So for finding x, y, z, a I will take this side. So if I take a on this side, what it will become? You see, dear students. Therefore, x is equal to, if I take a on RHS, it will become a inverse, dear students. And you call this as equation number 1. Understood? A inverse, it will become a raised to minus 1 is called as a inverse, dear students. Don't write a dash, keep in mind. A inverse into b it is a raised to minus 1. If you write a dash, again you will lose the marks, dear students. Got it? Now what is A inverse? Where A inverse is what? What is A inverse here? 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A, dear students. So I have to find this x, y, z, no? X, y, z is nothing but what? X only? Yes or no? So finding x, I have to find here what? A inverse into B. I have to find A inverse. For finding A inverse, what I required? A inverse formula is there. 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. That means I have to find first what? A inverse. B is already given. 7 minus 5, 12. If you find A inverse, 90% of the question is what, dear students? So how to find A inverse? We are having a formula. 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A, not adjacent. Adjoint of A, dear students. Got it? So I have to find determinant. See the parallel lines I had used here. Can you see? Parallel lines is there. So here matrix square bracket is there. So now I have to find determinant now. Therefore determinant. See how to write determinant A. See parallel lines are came. Can you see? I am writing now parallel lines. Here it was square. Many of the students I saw, they will write parallel lines for A, X and B also. Got it? That is a wrong, dear students. So now here determinants, how to write? See, determinant A. A is what? 1, minus 1, 2 and next 3, 4, minus 5 and 2, minus 1, 3. 2, minus 1, 3. Understood? So now you know there are 6 ways to expand this. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Clear? So whichever, if you write this, it's okay. If you don't write also, no problem. So now see, I will expand row 1, dear students. Expand. So in previous video I have not written expander. Please write there also. I missed it. Expand R1. Expand R1 you have to. I am expanding what? R1, dear students. So expand R1. So what you will get? See. Determinant A is equal to. How to expand R1 you see. Many of you don't know. So please see here. So I am not saying all are don't know. So some of you don't know how to expand. Please see. Go through this. You are expanding R1. This is row 1. This is row 1. Plus, minus, plus. Can you see this? This is row 1, dear students. Row 1. I am expanding that only. So plus into plus, plus 1. So plus 1, where it is there? Plus 1. Can you see this? Plus 1, where it is? In the first row, first column. Plus 1 is where? In the first row, first column. If you leave first row and first column, what you are left with? See, first row you leave, first column. You are left with what? You have to write in determinant. 4, minus 5, minus 1, 3. Clear? 1 is where? In the first row, first column you leave. You will leave with this much only, no? 4, minus 5, minus 1, 3. Written? Clear everyone? So now see next. Second, minus into minus. See, minus into minus plus 1. And where this minus 1 is there now? First row, second column you leave. See here. First row you leave, second column you leave this. So what you will be left with? 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5, 2, 3, dear students. Clear? Everyone? So next, plus into 2, plus 2, plus into plus, plus only. So now, 2 is where? 2 is where? In the first row, third column you leave. First row, third column if you leave, what you are left with? 3, 4, 2 minus 1, dear students. Clear everyone? So now see how to get the answer. Determinant A. Try to understand here. 4 3s are how much? 12. So I am multiplying like this. 4 into 3. 4 into 3 is 12. When you are multiplying this into this, minus 1 into minus 5. Before multiplying you write minus sign, dear students. Clear? Everyone? 4 3s are 12 I wrote. Minus sign you write first only. Before multiplying this, आप ये मल्टीप्लाई करने से पहले ही माइनस लिखना है. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸಿ minus into minus plus 1 into 5, 5 dear students. Plus 5 I wrote. Clear up? Minus was there, minus it is there as it is. No problem. Maximum students will write here plus 5. That's why we lose the marks. Be careful. So plus 1. Now see. 3 3s are 9 minus I will write. Before multiplying 2 into minus 5 I wrote minus sign. Can you see? 3 3s are 9 minus I wrote. 2 into minus 5 minus 10. Understood? So 2 into. Now see next. 2 into. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus I will write 2 4s are 8. Clear everyone? So now what you will get, you see. 12 minus 5 7 1 I will write as is 9 minus into minus plus 10. So 2 minus 3 minus 8 is minus 11 dear students. Understood everyone? Clear? So 1 7s are 7. So 9 plus 10 is how much? 9 plus 10, 19. 19 into 1, 19, dear students. So now see, plus into minus, minus, dear students. 2 into 11, 22. So how much you will get? You see, 7 plus 19 is 26 minus 22 is equal to 4, and this is not equal to 0, dear students. 4 is equal to 0 or what? No, no. 4 is not equal to 0. Why I am writing not equal to 0 means, if determinant value is becoming 0, 1 by 0 is what? Not defined or not? Not defined means A inverse does not exist. Got it? Here what? 4 it is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0 means A inverse exists, dear students. A inverse exist hota hai. A inverse exist agata hai because it is not equal to 0, dear students. I hope it is clear. Therefore, A inverse exists. Understood? So please copy this both. So we'll continue how to find adjoint of A. Your space is not there, dear students. Sorry for that. Please copy this. I hope all of you have copied the answer. So now let us continue how to find adjoint of A. So here A I have written to make you to understand how to find adjoint of A. So now see, to find adjoint of A, A inverse you are finding, no? A inverse means what? A inverse means 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. That means I have to find what? Adjoint of A. For finding adjoint of A, I required here A. How to find adjoint of A, I will show you by using A. So now see, for finding adjoint of A, so we have to find the cofactors of A. Cofactors how to find? A11. So A11, you know the signs, sign, not signs, sign. So now see, next is A21. So I will write here. So other things will make you very clear about this. So now see what will happen. A12 arrangement we will do. A13. See, just now we have written, no, that only I am writing plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. Can you see this? Plus minus plus. Here you see plus minus plus. Next is what? Minus plus minus. That only I am writing here, dear students. So minus. So now next is A22. That is plus. Plus is that. Next is what? A23 minus. So next A31, that is what? A31 is plus. So I will write here. So A32, here we will write minus. So next A33, we can write it as plus. Correct? Understood? So how to write the answers, you try to understand, dear students. A11 how to find? A11, see here. A11, first row, first column. This meaning says what? A11 is first row, first column. You leave first row, first column. You leave. See here, I will show. Can you see this? First row you leave, first column you leave. Understood? First row, first column if you leave. What you are left with? 4 minus 5 minus 1, 3. 4 minus 5 minus 1, 3, dear students. Understood everyone? First row, first column, how to? And now you simplify this one. Tell me first. We will simplify one by one. You will understand. Plus sign is there. You write or you may not write, doesn't matter. 4 3s are how to multiply, you know. And don't write 1 here. I have not written 1. Can you see here? 1 into I have not written. First row, first column you do. What is left? No, that much only write. Don't write 1 minus 1 2. Nothing is written. Can you see here? Understood or not? So now how to multiply, you see. You know very well. 4 3s are 12. A11 I am finding. So next minus sign I will write before multiplying this and this. Now minus into minus plus 1 5 are 5 dear students. Clear? So how much will get this? A11. This will give 7 answer dear students. 12 minus 5 is how much? 7 or not? A11 I got 7. So next is what? I have to find A12. So A12. 1 means what? Here row will come front, बाद में column आता है. मतलब row बढ़ता है, आगे column बढ़ता है. पहला row छोड़ो. So first row you leave. A12 means first row you leave, second column you leave. First row you leave, second column. What you are left with? See here, I will erase this line. You will understand. First row you leave, first row and second column you leave. What you are left with? 3 minus 5, 2, 3 dear students. Can you see? First row, second column you leave. 3 minus 5, 2, 3 dear students. Understood? So now you simplify this. Here minus sign is there dear students. You write minus sign outside because it is very important. Maximum students will go wrong here. Minus sign is there, minus wrote. 3 3s are 9, minus I wrote. 2 into minus 5, minus 10 dear students. Clear everyone? So now see how to simplify this one. A12, see here. 9 minus into minus plus 10 dear students. 9 plus 10, 19. 19 into minus is minus 19 dear students. I hope it is clear for everyone. So A12 is minus 19. So next A13. A13 how much you will get, you see. A13. So A13 means what? You have to leave first row, last column or not? First row you leave, last column. How much is remaining? 3, 4, 2 minus 1 dear students. Yes or no? First row, last column you have to leave. A13 means first row, third column you leave. First row, third column you leave and you are left with 3, 4, 2 minus 1. So now how to simplify? You see, plus sign is there. If you write also fine. If you don't write also it is fine. So now see, 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Minus I will write before multiplying this. 2 4s are 8. Minus 3 minus 8 is will give minus 11 dear students. This is your A13 dear students. Everyone. Understood? Minus 11 how we got? Yes or no? Minus 3 or minus 8 is minus 11 dear students. Plus sign you write or may not write. Doesn't matter. Plus into minus is minus only. So now see A21. Second row you leave first column. Which row you have to leave? Second row first column. Second row you leave, first column you leave. So what I am saying, try to understand here. What we are leaving? Second row. See here. You have to leave second row. Second row, first column. What you will left with? Minus 1, 2. Second row you have left first column. Minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3 dear students. So minus sign is there outside up. So remember, outside minus sign is there. I am finding here A21. So minus I will write outside. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Minus I will write before multiplying this. Minus 1 into 2. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Minus 1 into 2. Minus 2 dear students. So now see. Minus, minus 3. Minus into minus. Plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is how much? Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Greater number sign will remains. Here greater number is what? 3 or not? Compared to 2. So that sign is how much? Minus, minus 1. Got it? Minus into minus plus 1 dear students. A21 ka value is how much? 1. Understood? So now I have to find this A22. A22 how we will find, you see here. A22. So now second row, second column I have to leave. Second row means you have to leave second row, second column. Second row, second column you leave. You will left with what? 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3 dear students. Everyone agree? So now see A22 how to find. So 1 plus is there, you write or may not write, doesn't matter. 1 3s are 3 minus 2 2s are 4 dear students. 3 minus 4 is what? Minus 1. This is your A22. Got it? Now A23. You have to leave second row, third column now. Second row you leave, third column 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1. So now see, minus sign I will write. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So minus I will write before multiplying this. 2 into minus 1 is what? Minus 2. So now see, minus 1 minus into minus plus 2. 2 minus 1 is how much? 1. 2 minus 1 is what? 1. 1 into minus is minus 1, dear students. I hope everyone it is clear. So now see, this is a minus 1. So now A31 means third row I have to leave. Third row and first column, dear students. Third row, first column you have to leave. So third row and first column you leave. Where it is? Third row you leave. First column you leave. Third row, first column. What you are left with? Minus 1 and this is 2, 4, minus 5. Understood? Minus 1, 2, 4, minus 5. Clear? So you multiply this one now. A31 we will find. A31. So how much you will get? Plus sign is there. You may write or may not write. Doesn't matter. So minus 1 into minus into minus plus 1 5 is 5. 4 2 minus, so you have to write as here. Minus into minus plus 1 5 is 5, dear students. Clear? So minus you have to write before multiplying. 4 2 is 8. 5 minus 8 is how much? 5 minus 8 is minus 3. This is your A31. Understood? A31 is how much? Minus 3. 5 minus 8 is minus 3. Here plus is there. If you write or may not write, doesn't matter. So now next is what? A32. Third row you leave, second column. A32 means third row you leave, second column. What you are left with? 1, 2, 3 minus 5. Now what you will get? You see. 1 into minus 5, minus 5, minus I will write 3 2s are 6. Understood? So now see how much you will get. You see, minus 5 or minus 6 is how much? That is minus 11, dear students. Minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11. Minus into minus plus 11. Understood? Now see, third row, third column you leave. Third row, third column. So what you will left with? 1 minus 4, 3, 4. This answer will you see. Plus either you write or you may not write. 1 into 4, 4. Minus I will write. So 3 into minus 1, minus 3. So how much you will get? Minus into minus. This is A33. Don't get confused. So minus into minus plus 4 plus 3 is 7, dear students. So this is how we will find cofactors of matrix A, dear students. I hope you have written this side. Please copy. Otherwise, this is not required. So now see how to find what? Adjoint of A. Adjoint of A, dear students, therefore, see here, adjoint of A is nothing but, see, I am writing in matrix. Again I am writing in matrix, not in determinants. Keep in mind. Once again I am reminding. Open your ears and listen properly. Got it? So I am writing in matrix, not in determinant. This one. Here see, I have written in determinant. Every part you observe clearly. So now see, A11. So this is adjoint of A is nothing but like this. It is there. So this is the formula for adjoint of A. So you know very well. So I will write for your understanding. Actually, this is not required to write in board exam. But I am showing you so how adjoint of A can be written. So now see, adjoint of A is what? A11 is 7. So for your understanding purpose, purposely I have written, you see, A11, A12, A13. Serial wise you can write, dear students. A11 is what? 7. A12 is how much? A12. Can you see? Minus 19. And next, A13 is how much? Minus 11. A13 is minus 11. Can you see? So A21. A21 is how much? A21 is 1. So A22 is how much? Minus 1. A23 is how much? Minus 1 again. Now see, A31 minus 3, A32 11, A33 is 7. So understood adjoint of A. I got the adjoint of A value, dear students. Therefore, equation 1, can you remember? Therefore, equation 1 becomes what? X is equal to 1 by determinant A. A inverse into B you have written. Equation 1 you are having. I had erased that one. So X is equal to A inverse into B you have written. A inverse is what? 1 by determinant A. Determinant A value is how much? 4 or not? So now next is what? Adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is how much? 7, 1, minus 3. Above it is there. Minus 19, minus 1, 11, minus 11, minus 1, 7. Into B. B is what? B is what, dear students? B, that is 7, minus 5, 12, dear students. B is. You are having B value. That's why I am seen and written this one. So now see. X is equal to. Don't multiply 1 by 4 directly. I have seen many of the students will multiply 1 by 4. Then they will multiply this into this. Not required. 1 by 4 you keep as it is. So now first you multiply this into this. Matrix multiplication you know very well. First row, first column you have to multiply. How to multiply I will show you. See here. See here, both are written in matrix only. Once again reminding you. So now see. First row, first column. 7 into 7. First element to first you multiply. Only you are speaking A11. First row, first column. Only one element you will get. So 7 7 ja 49. So 1 into second element to second. 1 into minus 5. Minus 5. Minus into plus. Minus 3 12 ja 36. Understood or not? 12 3s are 36 only. Yes or no? So now see. First row, first column is over. First row, second column is there. No. First row, second column is not there. Then it is over. Close the bracket. First row, first column. Only one. Don't write separately. Understood? Now see. Second row, first column. Minus into plus. Minus 19 into 7. 7 into 19 is how much? 133, dear students. 133 minus into minus plus 1 5 is 5. 11 into 12 132. Understood? 11 into 12 is what? 132, dear students. So now second row first column is over. Now third row first column. Minus into plus minus 11 7 ja 77. Minus into minus plus 1 5 ja 5. 7 into 12 84, dear students. Understood? So now you simplify this. 1 by 4. How much you will get? This simplification. So now see. Minus 5 minus 36 is what? Minus 41. 49 minus 41 is how much? 8. So next up. 5 plus 132. 5 plus 132 is 137. 137 minus 133. 4, dear students. So now see. 84 plus 5. 89. 89 minus 77 is 12, dear students. So now you multiply inside. What you will get, you know? Answers. 4 1 ja 4. How much? 2 ja no? 4 2 ja. You know 4 tables I think. Yes no? 100% you know. So 4 1 ja 4 2 ja. 4 1 ja 4. 4 1 ja 4 3 ja. So therefore our answer is what? X is equal to 2. Y is equal to 1. Z is equal to 3, dear students. And this is our required answers. So got it? This is our required answer. Clear? Huh? X is equal to 2. Y is equal to 1. Z is equal to 3. So if you put these values in your equations, then 100% it will satisfy, dear students, our equation. Got it? If it is not satisfying, then we have done somewhere wrong. I feel I had done correctly. You have understood. So if you are understanding, so then please like my channel. So if you are liking this video, please like and subscribe. I'm asking you not money, so it's totally free of cost, dear students. So each like will inspires me to do the next video, dear students. I need your support for me, so please help me, and please like my channel and subscribe those who are not subscribed. We'll meet you in my next class. तब तक लगे रहो मैथ्स के साथ. Thank you, dear students. Please copy.